Hey there, Mountaineers, back with our second video of the night, and that's from Hyper 5 from East Asia Soft. It was developed by Hyper Studios, I believe, and you have two different skill levels, precision and progressive. Like if you're new at shooters, you might want to try the other. It's pretty cool because you have all kinds of different weapon layouts that you can choose from, and you can also purchase these upgrades. So you might struggle starting off and upgrade your ship and then have an easier time with it. Like right here you see I have the spread gun unlocked and there's a laser and I have missiles, so you can have different loadouts and it does make the game a lot easier. It is a tough shooter. It's not simple at all. It's going to give you a little bit of a struggle, but there's different skill levels, and plus there's you can continue like crazy. So you're going to be able to get your way through it, even if it's tough. But you can play it more challenging if you're one of the people that likes a tough bullet hell type experience. You can also play it that way as well. There's time trials and things like that for people who like to do speed running. So you get a lot of content with this one. There's 5 different stages and they're all unique. Some are in space or some underwater, so that's really cool. It has some awesome boss fights and some really cool enemies. It really feels like an old Dreamcast shooter or a Saturn. Those old school late '90s, early 2000s type shooters. I enjoyed this one, like I would have one of those. But it has some modern takes as well, like the layout. It's not just a background. Sometimes you have to watch because you can run into stuff. Like you see, there's a bridge here. You'll see like rock formations that you have to go around. So you really, have to pay attention to the background as well as all the enemies shooting at you. And like I said, though, you'll make your way through it. There's checkpoints throughout the levels, as well as continues. So if you struggle with games like this, but you think it looks cool, you can still dip your hat into it. I think that you can. I think all skill levels will get this one sooner or later, especially once you get your ship upgraded with the attacks and things that you feel comfortable with. It's not as hard at all. Has some really cool cut scenes and voice acting. I really like the music as well. Overall, it's just a really cool experience. Like the boss fights are really challenging and unique and tough. Um, yeah, it's $10. It's not your typical cheaper East Asia soft game. It's a $10 one, but it's well worth that. There's plenty of content here. It's gonna take you time to get through those 5 levels, but then you also have like boss battles and time trials and things like that. Other things to to dabble into to you know strengthen that replay ability. It has some really cool deaths, like you have little cutscenes when you die and stuff, and it's a really fun experience overall. I had a really good time with it. One of my favorite shoot 'em ups I played this year. I really get into these. I enjoy them a lot. And this one really took me back. Like I said, it really feels like one of them classic Dreamcast or Saturn games. Someone could have told me that this is a remaster or remake of one of those, and I would have believed it. I wouldn't have, I would have had no doubts. Except I probably played all those, so I would know better. But it's still pretty cool. Like, see how you have layers to the levels. Like those gun turrets still be. It'll look like they're just part of the background, but the background has depths to it. So you're not only just trying to go up and down. You're dodging things as well. So it's a challenge and it's fun, and I think you're going to have a good time with it. So definitely check it out. Giving this one a fairly good score. Like I said, I had a good time with it, and I think you will too. Definitely check it out and let me know what you think about it. But I'm going to give this one a 7.3 out of 10. Definitely worth your time. Definitely worth your money if you like these type of games. I love these shoot 'em up, so I always enjoy them. And if you enjoy those type of games too, I think this is one that you're going to invest some time into. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for support. And until next time, see you in those leaderboards.